I'm here for people with MS in a way in which I don't think people were there for me when I was diagnosed. So I'm a energetic guy, and I always aim to be the thing that I would have liked when I was a newly diagnosed patient. So I'm here today to talk about MS and the power of humor. MS ain't funny, y'all. When you're diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, nobody hands you a guidebook. Like you get an MRI, you get a spinal tap and pharmaceuticals that might relieve a symptom or two for just a little bit, and a pack of smiling pamphlets of people just looking off into the distance like everything's okay. But I needed a little bit more. Like it felt like I was living inside a video game where the controller was slowly breaking. Somewhere between this is hard and this is real. Moments began to appear that were, I don't know, funny. Because, like I say, MS itself is not funny. Holy moly, it is not. Because life with MS is so specific, and sometimes it's so bizarre and it's human that if you frame it just right, the truth of it all kind of cracks you up. First things first, I am no comedian. Okay. I'm just some dude has MS and I happen to make content about it. So the YouTube channel that I started off as a place for me to process all of this. And it's since grown into a place where over 6,000 people say, my man, I feel the same. Not because we're all the same, but because the moments are. You ever get brain fog so dense? You go to the kitchen, forget what you were doing, and end up staring into and potentially emotionally bonding with the inside of your fridge? Yeah, that is what I would call Misty the brain fog unicorn. Am I sharing this? No, it's not shared. Let's make sure you do that and share that. Yeah, this moment right here. Yeah, when you're just kind of spacey and you're like, wait, what's going on? Misty is just a character that I came up with because she's sparkly and she's majestic and she will absolutely ruin your productivity. And then let's see what else do I have here. And then there is deductible. Deductible is a raging beast who blocks your access to medications until you offer a blood sacrifice or $6,000 going into two. I mean, look at him. He's powerful. He's expensive. He's roaring with bureaucratic fury atop a pile of medical bills. These characters, these characters are a part of something that, I've been creating. I call it the Chronivore universe. Like
Damien,
a mix of yes.
they can't see your slides for some reason.
Oh Lord, they can't see my slides. Oh, that's half the point.
Hi.
That is
They're like, what
you
is he
can't even.
talking about?
Oh, is this it's okay, so can you see this? Great, that's deductible. Can you see
There we
deductible?
go.
Ooh, well, I don't know about this because this is an incredibly major part of my presentation here. Can we see deductible? Okay. Now, is this if there's that's what I'm saying. I could have named her something else, but somehow Misty the brain fog unicorn came to my brain. She's sparkly, she's ethereal, she forgets what she was doing mid-flight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Also, this is deductible. I mean, look at deductible. Like, why is it like this? Why do I have to like give a blood sacrifice over $6,000? Let's see, where was I? Right, this is a whole universe that came to me one day when I had a whisper in my head, and it was just like, what if my symptoms were like Pokemon and they battled each other? Like, which one would win? And just like that silly little thought, that spark of humor became a source of power. The carnivore universe is absurd. Like again, chronic, chronic, carnivore, chronic carnivore. Like it's absurd, but it's also empowering, and it's most importantly, it's communal because MS can feel incredibly isolating. But are you at this pain party by yourself? Because I'm here too. This universe is an example of me turning our shared pressure points into something we can laugh at together to give shape to the invisible things that we wrestle with, to make you go, wait, is that me? Or do my spastic legs make me feel like a goat on a cape on a mountain? Like my man Sir Spasticus right here. Sir Spasticus is stiff of limb. Or what is it? What does it say? He's stiff of limb and he's strong of heart. It has grit, okay? And it has a little dash of the ridiculous to help you breathe a little easier, even if it's only for the second when you're laughing. These characters aren't just me being silly, they're mirrors. Each one of them reflect a symptom or a struggle or a system that makes life with a chronic condition that much harder. But instead of letting these things define us, we name them and we laugh at them if possible. Not because it's funny, but because laughter is power. It's not that ha 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 pretend everything is fine. Laughter. It's not that toxic positivity laughter that just kind of slaps a smile on a deep, deep wound. I'm talking about the type of laughter that knows pain, feels it, and winks at it a little bit. Because humor, it builds bridges between people. It says, yeah, this is hard. I'm scared. But also, I could have worked out longer this morning if Sir Spasticus didn't show up and slow a man down. And when you laugh at that, like you own your experience, and that type of ownership, man, it is delicious. And it helps you thrive. Thriving doesn't always look like running marathons or hiking up mountains with a smile on your face. Sometimes it just looks like dragging yourself to the couch, drinking some strong tea, and taking a moment to rest, or taking a moment to make someone else smile. It's how I use humor. It's how I use humor. It's how I lead. It's how I built community. Over 10,000 people on Instagram and still counting. Not pretending to be stronger than MS, but by knowing and showing what it's like to live with it, laugh at it, and lead anyway. That's what you're doing when you lead with your truth in a way that shines. And if you ever need a little help doing that, you can see I'm tapping into my gift, to my humor. It helps me. So what is it that you will tap into that'll help you? So I built this universe. Like, don't nobody take my idea. I made it. It's mine. But really, it's all of ours. Like it's built by the people who get it because they live it and they choose to laugh anyway. You're not alone, man. And even when you don't have your agency, you have power, man. And your power, it might look like humor. Your power might look like storytelling, or it might look like thriving beautifully through the ups and the downs together. Last time, to be clear, MS did not give me punchlines. But I'm finding them because they're right there.
Thank you, Damian.
That's how I aim
Thank
to, as
you. I
a
feel like I
fellow
planted you,
MSer
but you
and friend
said
of mine
everything
says on her podcast.
we want you to say because you're so
Thrive
zen. It just
instead
came
of survive.
out.
Thank you. Shout to Mindy Eisenberg. Shout to Big Bill. Shout to all y'all out there who's shown up through it all and with it all, because y'all help reflect to me that my patient experience is important, just like
Thank
I
you,
am
Damian. Now you can go to
to
sleep.
reflect to you
Sweet dreams.
that your patient experience is important. Thank you.
Good luck in your travels.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste all the way.